Well, I'll be honest with you. First half we played good. I mean, we just didn't make any shots. I mean, you defend, you rebound, you don't turn it over, you get decent looks. I mean, we had 3 or 4 minutes where we didn't play great, but that was pretty good. I mean, we were up 17 or 15 the first half, and based on how they shot it and how we defended, I mean, we could have easily been up 25-27. And then the second half we played miserable the first 10 minutes, and then we actually finished the game pretty good. So. You never look good. I don't think when you miss shots. I mean, our 3 seniors were 9 for 28, and 0 for 9. Didn't have a starter other than Perry. Perry made 1 shot in the first half from 12 feet. We didn't have anybody else make a shot outside of 3 feet the rest of the night that started. I mean, so you're not going to look great, but we actually defended pretty good, and the only 2 guys that made shots were Nadir and Andrew in the game. So. I'm not leaving out here discouraged that we didn't play good. I thought we played fine. I just think we just shot it miserably. But we got a long ways to go. We got a lot to learn.
When Elijah went to the bench with his 4th foul, did Nadir give you exactly what you wanted out of him?
I can't get. Nadir's best play for us right now is he can make a shot. I mean, Nadir's a good shooter. Statistically, he hasn't shot it great, but he's a good shooter. But he backed out of 2 plays. I mean, 2 competitive plays, and that stuff drives me nuts. But he did some pretty good stuff. But it's not where it needs to be. But he'll get there.
You couldn't have been unhappy with the looks, though. I mean, the offense was providing the shots that you.
For the most part, I think when we started missing shots, it looked like to me that we got real slow. But I do think, we don't put enough pressure on the defense by driving it, although it was 10 times better tonight than it was the other night. But I thought Blair, our looks were pretty good. You want Ben shooting shots. You want Nadir and Elijah jumping up and shooting shots. And Travis, is having a hard time finding the basket right now. We know he can make a shot. It's just, you look a lot better. If 2 for 21, even if you shoot it miserably and go 6 for 21, the game's a little bit different. So, but it wasn't awful offensively. It was not good, but defensively, I thought we were pretty good.
I still have a lot of things to work on, but I'm definitely getting more confident, and I'm starting to feel more comfortable in this with all the new guys and stuff. And so at times I felt like definitely final or. In the tournament that me, and so it's a process and so early. So I'm still just getting better every game.
Without Thomas around, what challenges does that present to you, especially offensively, when you don't have a guy like him that is kind of in the paint too?
It's pretty tough, but I think Perry's doing a pretty good job so far. He's a freshman. He's doing what he needs to do to get points, and he's definitely taking a lot of pressure off me. Whenever he catches the ball on the post, he can make moves, and that's what we need from him. And so we're missing Thomas, but we have young guys that can definitely fill the spot.
Kerry, how did it feel to get your first career start?
It was great getting my first game under my belt. I mean, just listening to these guys, the seniors, they really helped me out a lot. I mean, really just motivating me day in and day out. So, I mean, they really helped me a lot.
Nadir, have you ever felt like your team needed you as much as it needed you tonight when Elijah went to the bench with his 4th foul?
I kind of figured, once he had his 4th foul that I was going to have to go back in the game and be in the game for a while. So, I tried to get my mind right once I went in and try to lead the team as best as I can. And, Ben played, outstanding at the end of the second half, as well as Travis came through and Jeff and the rest of the team. So we all kind of pulled together as one to finish the game right.
Nadir, the shooting, the perimeter shooting was poor, but it seemed like the looks were good. Would you agree with that? That you guys were getting? And so what happens when you get good looks and the ball's just not going down?
That's just basketball, Everybody has days where the ball doesn't fall, but nobody took any bad shots. So we're gonna make those shots as the year goes on. As long as we keep on being confident enough to shoot them, that's all that matters.
Jeff, what do you think of the 2 for 21 3-point shooting?
If we can win and not make any shots, that's a good sign, obviously, because that's not going to happen very often. you know, it was just one of those nights, I guess, for the guards, and you know, we'll get in the gym. They're gonna, you know, shoot and get ready for the game Tuesday. And like I said, it's not gonna happen, you know, too often that we go 2 for 20.